My name is Haley Wright, and welcome to another edition of Emerging Issuer. Joining us in the studio today is John Burst, the Chief Executive Officer of International Fuel Technologies Incorporated, a company that trades on the over-the-counter bulletin board in the U.S. under the symbol IFUE. But before we start the interview, here's a little information on the company. International Fuel Technologies Incorporated has developed a liquid fuel additive for use with diesel fuel that has clearly demonstrated the ability to increase fuel economy and lubricity and reduce harmful emissions. The technology also provides stability to biodiesel fuel blends. Unlike traditional fuel additives, IFT's technology is based on a surfactant chemistry, a complex mixture of molecules that utilize naturally occurring fractions that are biodegradable. When blended into distillates, IFT's surfactant-based additive formulations are fully and uniformly incorporated into the base fuel, allowing for more complete and efficient combustion of the fuel-air mixture. This results in improved fuel economy and a reduction in harmful emissions. IFT's technology is easy to use and has been proven to have no detrimental effect on fuel composition or standard specification. The company is based in St. Louis, Missouri. John, welcome to the broadcast.
Thanks, Haley. Glad to be here.
Now first, the fuel additive business is a very big market out there, and there is a significant amount of competition in the field. What separates International Fuel Technologies from the rest of the pack, and what is it that makes your range of products compelling?
IFT, being a technology company, is always separated from the competition by the quality of our research and development. So fundamentally, the test work that we've done, the validation of our technology through field tests, lab tests, etc., is what differentiates us from all of the others in this space of improving efficiency on hydrocarbon fuels.
Great. Now it would seem, John, that anything that enhances fuel performance and cuts down emissions could be construed as environmentally conscious. Now, how do you feel about this statement?
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, in today's world, we've got a problem with energy. And so what are we going to do about reducing our consumption of oil, hydrocarbon fuels? IFT can be a part of that solution. IFT's technology does improve the efficiency of hydrocarbon fuels. And so as a company that can do something good for the environment by reducing the need for hydrocarbon fuels, we feel very good about what we're doing, both from the standpoint of improving the environment and from the standpoint of offering a company in the marketplace that we think can be highly successful with a technology that's a breakthrough technology. So we're very excited about the opportunity in front of us today.
Now, John, recently the company put out news about its extensive field trials in railroad transport and in power generation. Can you tell us a little bit about this and why is it significant?
Absolutely. That's really a question that focuses on the applications that we have in the marketplace. And IFT's technology is a liquid additive technology that can be used in rail, power generation, and road transportation. And those are the three areas or the three applications in which we've done quite a bit of testing, both in the field and in the laboratory. So fundamentally, we want to be commercial in all three of those applications. Now, as an example, rail. We've done 3 years worth of R&D work testing rail engines both in the lab and in the field. We're currently now in field validation trials with multiple different railroads, and in particular, railroads in Europe. Again, in particular, railroads in the UK. So in England, we're working with a consortium of all parties interested in the rail industry. And that would include members of ATOC, which is the Association of Train Operating Companies, as well as the test facilities and all of the consultants involved in the industry. So the validation of our technology in that application is proven. It does improve efficiency. It does reduce the amount of fuel needed. And it also is environmentally friendly. So we're very excited about getting commercial in rail. The same goes for power generation. We've done extensive testing both in Asia as well as other parts of the world for power generators. And this focus is in particular power generation with number 2 diesel fuel and power generation with bunker fuel. So again, we can improve the efficiency, thereby needing less fuel to produce the same amount of electricity. And so we're very excited about that application. The last application is road transport, and we've done quite a bit of field trials, both again in the lab and in the field with road transportation companies. We are commercial in road transportation. We have many clients that are currently buying products, using them, and so we're really excited about the opportunity to commercialize our technology across a broad range of applications and geographically in many locations.
Now, John, do you consider International Fuel Technologies to be a green company?
Absolutely. I mean, remember, we do improve the efficiency of hydrocarbon fuels. That means less fuel needed for the same work output. But I think just as importantly, when we talk about hydrocarbon fuels, our initial focus is on the distillate stream. And that's based on supply and demand economics for fuels today. But we also have a major impact on biodiesel blends of fuel. And we're able to take the lost energy content when burning biodiesel and replace it by using our additive, which improves the combustion of that fuel. So from a green standpoint, we're very excited about the opportunity. We're very excited in Europe and the rest of the world where biodiesel is a reality of being able to supply an additive to the biodiesel stream that will improve the efficiency, will recoup the lost energy of biodiesel. And so absolutely we consider ourselves a green company. Now, interestingly enough, we have multiple technologies, and one of the technologies that's of particular interest when you talk about biodiesel is a product that we have called BD3. BD3 is focused on improving oxidation stability and reducing deposit control for biodiesel blends of fuel. And that's an additive market that exists today, and companies are currently buying additives to solve those problems, and we have the best technology in that space. So, with a distribution network in place currently in Europe, major chemical companies and additive companies, both in Germany, Spain, France, England, the European continent, Asia, India, to deliver BD3.
Great. Now finally, John, this is primarily for our viewers out there. Why should the investment community stand up and take notice of International Fuel Technologies Incorporated?
International Fuel Technology has a breakthrough technology that is the best technology available in this space today. We can improve the efficiency of hydrocarbon fuels, and we can save the end user money. We can deliver a reduced need for the use of hydrocarbon fuels. This technology is the best in the space. It is fully vetted, it's fully tested, and the value proposition is significant. For basically 3 cents of cost, we can deliver 15 cents of value. So the investment community ought to love the opportunity, and quite frankly, the end users ought to love the opportunity to save that kind of money because the return on their investment is significant.
Great, John. Very well said. Now, for more information on International Fuel Technologies Incorporated, their technology and management team, visit their website at www.internationalfuel.com. Well, that's it for me, Haley Wright. Until next edition of Emerging Issuer, see you soon.